Let's say you walk into a room and smile politely. You're not feeling joyful, just polite. But now, imagine the camera above the door doesn't just see your smile. It knows you're faking it. This is not a dystopian vision of the future. It's something that's already happening right now, thanks to emotion reading AI. In early 2025, researchers at MIT, along with several partners in Europe, unveiled a new type of artificial intelligence trained to decode human emotion with frightening accuracy. Not just your basic happy or sad either. It can distinguish between frustration, boredom, unease, sarcasm, anxiety, and more. And it does all this in milliseconds. The secret? It watches your face in a way that even humans can't. This AI model analyzes over 68 muscle points in your face, tracking subtle micro-expressions, the tiny involuntary shifts in your skin and muscles that happen before you're even aware of them. It cross-references these with a massive data set of emotional behavior to determine not just how you feel, but what you're about to feel. One scientist said it's like staring into a mirror that tells you what your subconscious is hiding. Creepy? Definitely. Impressive? Absolutely. And while it may sound like a breakthrough for psychology or medicine, it's already being used in ways you probably didn't expect. Right now, this tech is being tested by major corporations for job interviews, customer service screening, law enforcement interrogations, and even airport security checkpoints. If your facial signals suggest you're nervous, you might get flagged for additional screening. If you smirk slightly during an interview, the system could tag you as dishonest, and it doesn't stop at your face. The same technology is being trained to read tone of voice, speech cadence, pupil dilation, and body posture, forming a full emotional map of you, all in real time. Supporters claim it will help catch criminals, improve customer satisfaction, and make social interactions smoother. But privacy experts are sounding the alarm, calling it emotional surveillance. Because here's where things start to get uncomfortable. What happens when emotion reading AI becomes as common as facial recognition? Let's say your smart glasses begin reading emotions from everyone you interact with. Your phone tracks your emotional state throughout the day. Apps adjust based on your mood, targeting your weakest moments with custom ads. It's not just reading how you feel. It starts predicting your behavior, what you'll buy, who you'll trust, when you're most vulnerable. And yes, governments and corporations are already paying attention. China has already tested emotion AI in classrooms to monitor student engagement and behavior. Some call it innovation. Others call it a violation. In fact, one emotional AI prototype, being tested for public safety, has already come under criticism for scoring aggression risk based on cultural facial differences, a massive red flag for bias and discrimination. The truth is, this AI can get it wrong, and when it does, the consequences could be serious. A misread expression might cost someone a job, or flag them at a border checkpoint, or change how an algorithm labels their personality. And here's the twist. We're not prepared for this. Most people still don't know this technology exists. There's no regulation, no opt-out, and no way to know if you're being analyzed. You could walk into a store, have your face scanned, your mood logged, and your shopping patterns adjusted, without a single notification. No pop-up, no permission asked. In a world where your emotions are treated as data points, what does privacy even mean? And once this becomes part of daily tech, baked into phones, smart cameras, and even cars, it'll be almost impossible to avoid. So ask yourself, if I can read your emotions before you even speak, who gets to use that power? And who decides when it's been crossed? ... If you thought this was unsettling, wait till you hear what OpenAI's Whisper 3 is doing with live voice translation. We broke it down in our last video. Check it out next. And if you care about staying ahead of what AI is really doing, not just the headlines, subscribe to SmartBit AI for more deep dives like this.